Hello everybody, welcome to Magic Moments Tarot. My name is Rose. As usual, we're going to start with the original, I think it's Aramaic version of the Lord's Prayer, and then we're going to get into the reading, okay? Just going to take a few deep breaths and we'll get into it. O cosmic divinity of all radiance and vibration, soften the ground of our beings and carve out within us a space where your presence can abide. Fill us with your creativity so that we may be empowered to bear the fruit of your mission, so that we bear fruit in accordance with our desires. Endow us with the wisdom to produce and to share what each being needs to grow and to flourish. Untie the tangled threads of destiny that bind us, as we release others from the entanglement to past mistakes. Do not let us be seduced by that which will divert us from our true purpose, and illuminate the opportunities of the present moment. For you are the ground, the fruitful vision, the birth, the power, and fulfillment, as all are gathered and made whole once again. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Okay, so I got a download last night, and this is for sure for someone else, okay? This one is definitely not for me, but I keep feeling the need to say it, so I know this is for someone else, okay? Get out of there. Oh my god, the cat is in here causing heck already. Okay. I'm doing this on the main floor tonight because my nephew is asleep in my bed right now. So, you have to bear with me because there might be a lot of distractions. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit just said acceptable. Okay, anyway. The download I got last night is that someone is like, you're related to your parent, but your parent isn't your actual parent. And what I got specifically was someone's parent is actually like their sister or something like that. Like, or like, or your aunt, like you were raised by your aunt and not your actual parent, because like, maybe, I don't know, maybe it was like your mom was like the youngest in the family kind of thing and like way too young to have a baby, so auntie took over, or I don't know, something like that. Okay, someone's parent is they are related to them, but it's not their parent. Okay, I feel like it might be female, but I could be wrong. Okay, I don't know, that was just the weird message I got last night, so I felt the need to share it. I hope, I don't even know if I hope that resonates. It is what it is. I had to deliver the message. Okay, so the first message that I got on the spirit box today when I turned it on was FAFO. Fuck around and find out. So the spirits are feeling a little feisty today. Someone is, I'm hearing pissed off. There's some ancestors in this energy that are pissed off. Really pissed off. Something's going on that they're not happy about. Ooh, look at that. Warning, what did I say? The spirit box says warning. Yeah. They're pissed. Someone's ancestors are pissed off. They're pissed off. You don't want to upset the ancestors, man. You guys better behave yourselves. You better check yourselves before you wreck yourself. I feel like I'm dealing with someone who's like from the 90s. The 80s and 90s was like their teenage years, because I keep getting all these 90s references in my head. Okay, anyway. Spirit, can we get some overall energy for this mess? Ooh, shite, okay. These are two very strange energies to get. Jeez, okay. Throw the cards at me, why don't you? We've got the rat, we have the butterfly, we have the bee in reverse, owl in reverse. So someone doesn't have any wisdom Okay, so we have like very bully energy here with the elephant in reverse. Okay, this is someone who just plows through. They don't really care whether or not they squish everyone on their way to wherever it is they're going. Okay, this is like the kind of person who would do anything to achieve their goal, and they don't really care who gets in their way. You know what I mean? They're willing to squash them, kind of thing. We have the owl in reverse. That's pretty obvious. That's someone who is not wise, someone who does not learn from their lessons. Okay? Wisdom is accumulated through making mistakes and learning from those mistakes, right? Oftentimes people say, oh, they're so wise. Oh, they can't be wise because look at all the dumb shit they done. No, that's why they're wise. They learned. That's the difference. It's someone who makes mistakes and then learns from those mistakes and is able to transmute that energy. That is where wisdom comes from, right? Now we have the rat in reverse. And then we have the bee in reverse. The bee is someone who lives with a very strong matriarch in the family, okay? And they're very sort of hive mind, very, very, this would be someone who is heavily influenced by their family and peers, okay? They do exactly what their family and peers do. They're sort of very sort of conformist energy. The bee in reverse is the opposite, okay? So instead of having a strong matriarch in the family, they do have a matriarch, but she's not strong and she's not cool. So this might be, very abusive matriarch in the family. Or someone who's, kind of like a bully, energy. The bee in reverse also is someone who doesn't want to listen to what their family has to say. Okay, so this might be a rebel, a black sheep, that kind of energy. We just got the word sad on the spirit box. Okay, sad. Yeah, maybe this mom is sad. Maybe she's traumatized. I don't know. We have the rat in reverse. The rat in reverse is literally a rat. So it's someone who fucking has a big mouth, who's constantly outing other people for their bullshit, meanwhile ignoring their own shit. You know what I mean? It's like they say a rat in jail is someone who freaking participates in an activity and then tells on the people who also participated in that activity, right? So it's like, basically the pot calling the kettle black kind of thing. A hypocrite, a comrade who cannot be trusted, okay? And then we have the butterfly in the upright and the penguin in the upright. The penguin in the upright is someone, okay, skunk in the reverse, that's awesome. Okay, so the penguin in the upright is someone who is very, very loyal and very monogamous, okay? Penguin, the mate for life. This person's love language might be gifts, okay, buying gifts, because penguins, they always collect a stone. They spend forever collecting a stone to bring to their mate in order for the mate to choose them, blah, blah, blah. So anyway, their love language might be gifts. We have the butterfly. The butterfly represents a death to the old self, a birth to the new self. So this is someone who's gone through an ascension process. The skunk in reverse. Okay, the easiest way to explain the skunk is to explain it fully. So the skunk in the upright, this was my thought when I was making this card, was when a skunk sticks their tail up in the air. I always wondered how come my dogs were constantly getting sprayed by skunks. It's because skunks lift their tail up in the air, and to a dog, in dog world, in dog language, that's an invite to say hello, come and sniff my butt. Let's say hi, let's be friends, that kind of thing. So then the dog goes in to sniff their butt because they think they're being invited because the skunk lifted his tail, right? And so this dog's like, oh, you're my friend, let's go and take a sniff. And then they get sprayed in the face, right? So the skunk in the upright is someone who comes off as inviting and sweet, but burns you in the end, right? The skunk in the reverse is the exact opposite. This is someone who can be intimidating to look at. They might look or appear standoffish, but they're actually quite sweet and kind, and they don't burn you. Okay, so opposite energy there. This person also might smell very pleasant. Okay, so you might remember this person because they had a pleasant smell, pleasant scent. Okay. So these are the energies that we're dealing with right now. This could all be one person, okay, or this could be separate people. I prefer to separate them. That's just my style of doing things, okay? Okay, so we're going to get some overall energy, and then we're going to get into the tarot, okay? We just got the word employ. Oh, shit. Okay, I've been missing some words while I've been sitting here yapping. Okay, so we got the word... Okay, so remember I said, Spirit said acceptable, and then we had the word warning. Right before that, we got the word disease. Disease, warning, and sad. Someone might be sick. Someone might be finding out that they're sick. And they're really sad because this is... I just heard in my head STD. I heard in my head deadly. So someone, again, I've been picking it up for like 4 fucking years now. Someone who watches my channel or has been for a long time is energetically linked to, or they themselves have or are getting told that they have a deadly STD. So guys, please be careful what you're doing out there. Make sure to wrap it up twice, you never know. We just got the word pride in the upright. We just got the word rolled. Did you just roll them?
No.
Okay. We got spirituality and beauty. Ooh, thank you. Did you just roll it? Maybe. We just had the word rolled came up. That's why I was asking.
Oh, yeah.
Lie like a cheap rug.
I know probably the speed.
Okay, so we just got the words pride, spirituality, and beauty all in the upright.
Night, night. Thanks for getting the kids to bed.
No problem. Did Lucas come out there?
No, not yet.
Okay, I thought I heard his little feet come up the stairs.
That's a nice color,
Okay, we're getting the word decompose on the spirit box. I heard this person is decomposing from the inside out. Yikes. Wow, okay. This actually makes sense. I just noticed this too. Because, what did I say about someone going through the ascension process? And then we got the spirituality and the upright card. And isn't it cool? Because this one is actually, this is the only card where it looks like a stick. So it's kind of like a magic wand, do you know what I mean? So someone in this energy might have gifts of some kind, okay? Decompose, man. Good lord, that word is freaking me out. Spirit, can you put a new word on the box? I don't want to keep looking at that. Okay. Is there any other overall energy you'd like to present, Spirit? Abundance in reverse. Yikes. Abundance in reverse. Innocence in the upright. And faith in the reverse. What? Okay. Well, that doesn't feel right. Spirit, this card is giving me pause right now. Is this card in the right direction, Spirit? I'm just going to wait until I hear the answer because this might take a minute, so just give me a second, guys. Please give me a right ear. 3 earrings in my right ear. This is correct. In the correct direction. If it's incorrect, give me 3 rings in my left ear, please. Thank you. Okay, so I'm getting yes and no. So, okay, so is it in the right direction, but it belongs on this side of the deck? Okay, again, I'm getting yes and no. So, does it go in reverse on this side? Yes, okay. Okay, sorry guys, I know it takes a bit, but I just needed some clarification there before I started going with this reading. Sometimes people ask me how come I don't do that throughout the entire read, and the answer is because the readings would take like 4 freaking hours if I did that, and after a while my head starts hurting. So, not only that, but I think it drains their energy as well to have to constantly do that. And Spirit has been after me to rely on my own, to rely on myself instead of constantly relying on them to give me the answers. So I'm leaning on my own understanding as well as God's. Okay. Okay, so this person, this energy over on this side of the table is someone who is guilty of doing something, someone who doesn't have any faith, okay? So this is someone who either is like an atheist or they don't believe in God or religion at all, or this is someone who dabbles with baneful magic or dark spirituality, okay? So this is not someone who operates within the light, this is someone who operates within the dark, okay? And then we have abundance in the reverse for this person as well, which means this person is going to either lose a lot of what they have or already has. Maybe this person is just low in abundant energy, like they might not have, what am I trying to say here? This person may be poor spiritually or physically, like in the 3D, or both, okay? This person could lack ideas, this person could lack, or just have a lack mindset, okay? Take it how it resonates, I guess you could say. Alright, let's get into the tarot and see. Oh, we just got the word craft, C-R-A-F-T. Okay, it could be a last name, or this could be someone practicing some sort of witchcraft. Ooh, we just got the word secular. Secular, okay. So this might be someone who claims to be religious, and when I say religious, I mean like not, I'm hearing Catholic, or like someone who's really, would have the appearance of being someone who's very devout. Okay, so this would be someone who participates in a lot of church activities. This would be someone who is sort of highly thought of in the community. This is someone who you would sort of not suspect this person of doing witchcraft of any kind, okay? This is someone who may even have authority in the community, okay? I just heard one of the cats go flying. We just pulled out the Ace of Cups, okay? Ace of Cups talks about new beginnings, new relationships, new romance, new love, happiness, joy, etc. So someone is going to be coming into a new relationship soon. You know what? I think what I'm going to do, actually, is I think I'm going to do a Celtic cross reading. So let me just... For some reason, I'm feeling the need to do that, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave this out. Did I bring my thing here? Oh, I didn't bring my thing, did I? Darn it, okay. Can I remember how to do it? No, I can't. Damn it, never mind. Alright, we'll just have to do a regular reading. Okay, so we are starting off with the Ace of Cups. So there's someone's coming into a new beginning, a new relationship soon. And there's some sort of a warning about someone who's coming along who doesn't have any faith, but maybe they appear like they do, okay? This is someone who's guilty of doing something, okay? This is not an innocent person. This is someone, look at that. We just pulled out deceit, lies, trickery. The Seven of Swords, underhanded, dishonest, dangerous, risky behavior. An enemy masquerading as a friend, spying, lack of conscience, strategy, resourceful. Someone escaping interconnection. So this is going to be, so someone is coming in wanting a relationship with you, but this person is deceitful. We just got the word loyal on the spirit box. This person is coming in. Interesting too, because what did I say about monogamous relationships and loyalty? So someone's coming in pretending to be loyal and monogamous. This person might even pretend to be religious or spiritual or of the light, to put it differently. But this is not the case at all. This person is deceiving or wanting to deceive you. Why is this person wanting to deceive, Spirit? I'm picking up on the same energy again of this person coming in with an STD who wants to trap you. Frig's sakes, man, when is this person going to get a life? Picked up on this so much freaking... I'm so sick and tired of this. Look, we're even pulling the exact same cards. Fucking poverty. Unemployment, frustration, adversity, spiritual awareness. Oh my god. Isn't it interesting too that coming into contact with you is what is going to restore their faith? And why is it going to restore their faith? because of the karma that they get for fucking with you. So their faith is gonna be restored, but it's gonna be a hard lesson learned. A hard lesson learned. So if I'm picking up on the same energy that I have been picking up on, then I'm picking up on the energy of someone who is screwing around with a chosen, with a light worker, with a child of God, someone who's blessed, someone who has gifts. Riley, can you not right now? I love you too. I love you too, girl. But it is the middle of the night. I don't want you out there barking at the neighbors. Okay? It's 12 o'clock. If I let you out and you start barking, I'm gonna get in trouble from the neighbors. Okay? And you're a hound dog. We all know that hound dogs like to bark. Or bay, or whatever you want to call that. Okay. This person is really pissing me off. Look at this. The Hierophant in reverse. Okay, so in most decks, most people refer to the Hierophant as God, okay? So when it's like this, everybody's like, oh, look at, God's making an appearance. What is it when it's in the reverse then? Right? So we're dealing with someone who just wants to screw you. This person doesn't want to do, I don't know. I feel like this person might actually love you in their own weird ass way. Oh, come on. What are you doing? Please tell me you did not just throw up on my foot. Okay, you did. Alright, just making sure. I was worried for a second there. Alright. Okay. We have patience, perseverance, unexpected sources of money or income. Time heals all wounds. Reliable, patient, conventional, trustworthy, hardworking people. So this is how this person sees you. They see you as a source of income. Again, this person might be broke right now. They might be going through a really hard time. They might want to come around because of the fact that you, to them, represent stability, okay? They might feel, like I said, in their own weird way, they may actually love you. But this person possibly has an STD, possibly a deadly one if this is the same energy that I've been picking up on. And they may want to give it to you solely so that they can go, oops, I didn't know. And then that way they feel like you'll feel like you're stuck with them, because who else is going to want to sleep with someone with that? You know what I mean? And so now we're stuck together. Oh, darn, I'm so sorry. I had no idea. Like, this kind of weird bullshit mentality. I don't know, this guy just, and I'm not saying it has to be a guy. It doesn't have to be a guy. That's just what keeps coming to my head, okay? So that's what I'm saying. But again, really, there's not supposed to be any gender in tarot, so take it as it resonates for you. But this person that I'm picking up on is just like crazy and weird, okay? Like, I'm sorry, but that's just absolutely fucked up. Excuse my French. I'm trying not to swear and it's not going well. Okay, come on. No, not both of you at the same time, because you will start burning. You can wait until she's done. Alright, anyways. This is some messed up ass energy. What did I just say? We have the Page, and then we have the fucking Queen of Wands in reverse. Seduction, lies, prudish, moralistic persons who try to impose their values on others. This is someone who pretends to be, they're childish, okay? This is someone who's very childish or childlike. This is someone who pretends to be immoral and upright. Oh my God, look at this. This is what they want. I just split the deck on the Queen of Wands in reverse and the King of Wands in reverse. After doing a shuffle. Fuck's sake. They want you to be together as a couple forever and live in this dark ass energy. Because I guess if they feel like they get this, you know, disease with you, or get you all diseased up, or whatever the fuck it is that it's trying to do, then you'll be stuck with them. And if you're stuck with him, then he feels like he can drag you into his frequency and turn you back into what you were before your transformation. Okay? This is just so fucking messed up, man. I feel like this person likes the old version of you better, because the new version of you makes them look in the mirror, and they don't like what they fucking see. They don't want to have to do self-improvement. They don't want to have to do the work. And so they'd rather you go back to the way you were, so that they can continue living their, you know, party-ass lifestyle. Because who cares, you're going to die anyways, right? Stupid. It says, folding on your beliefs, giving up and admitting defeat on this side. It came out on the neutral position, so I'm going to read both sides. And it says, standing up for your beliefs, fighting in your corner, protective, defensive. This person wants you to fold on your beliefs. They want to control you. They want to maintain control you. They want to deplete your energy. They want you to fold in your beliefs. And they want you to stand and fight for them instead. They want to maintain control. This person feels territorial over you, or not territorial, what's the word I'm looking for? Possessive over you. They feel like you're theirs, or they have some sort of like right to you somehow. This is really fucking, this is sick. This person is messed in the head. Like seriously messed in the head. Oh my god, I just pulled on the king again. Lies, deviousness. One whose main focus is self-promotion. Yeah, this person doesn't give a shit. Wow. Again. They want to be in charge. They want you. They want to be in charge of you. This person wants control of you. They want control of the situation. They want control of this outcome. They want... Oh my god, look at this. They want you to wallow with them in their addictions. Maybe you had an addiction. Maybe they want you to go back to that so that they can play with you again. You know what I mean? Testify. Thank you, Spirit. We finally got a new word. That's the word. Testify. Wow. This is really sad, guys. Be careful of anyone coming in from your past, okay? Because this is really fucking... Oh no, look at that. Death. Yeah, be careful. Be very careful of anyone coming in from your past. Because this person is carrying death energy on them. This person is planning on... If you get back together with this person, you're basically signing your death warrant. And this person is already on their way. I'm hearing keep them blocked. So if you already have this person blocked, keep them blocked. Okay? Oh, look at that. Earth Angel energy. What did I say? Yeah, this is the same energy that we've been picking up on. This is Chosen One's energy, a light worker, someone who's gifted and here to share their gifts and help others. Oh, the cat. I just got the word cat on the spirit box. Okay. Come on. Come on. You wanna go outside? Come on. Come on, Mia. Come on. You won't have to. I'm sorry about that, guys. We have perception. What did I miss? That's it. Perception. No, you don't go out there with her because whenever you guys get together, it gets worse and you end up barking. So no, not at this time of night. You're lucky I let you out in the first place. Okay. We just pulled the Knight of Cups in reverse. Unrequited love. Illusion, escapism, lies. Someone with a fragile sense of identity and poor personal boundaries. Okay, so this person, this might be someone that you turned down in the past, or someone that feels jilted by you somehow. Okay? Escapism and lies. This is someone who, again, what did I say about the deception energy? Someone's coming into pretending to be something that they're not, hoping that you will, hoping that you will buy it, you know what I mean? And then, I don't know, but like, I don't understand how this person thinks that their ruse would work in any kind of way. Like, it's just ridiculous. Riley, come here. Come. Come here. Just chill out. You're all right. The kitty is inside. Both of the kitties are inside. Look at, see? Here's Tyson right over there. Go see Tyson. Look. And there, oh, I don't know where he is. Hulk's probably downstairs in the basement. Does Mia want in? Is that what you're saying? Hold on. Let me just let the other dog back. Hold on. Did you want Mia inside? Is that what you want? You're not going out there with her. Come on, Mia. Come on. Okay. All right. Everybody's in. You go lie down. Okay, she's out there now. Sorry, guys. So you have someone who's coming in from your past. Someone who feels like you... oh my god. Fucking pages words. What did I say? This is a fucking childish ass energy, okay? Someone who's not concerned with your feelings. They're only thinking about themselves, okay? This person might be... they may even be younger than you, okay? So this might be someone from your past that you dated that was younger than you. This might be someone from your past that had addiction issues, okay? Maybe this was someone that you used to party with when you were younger, okay? This person is carrying death with them. This person is about to pass away. I would stay very, very far away from this person, okay? They are not a good energetic match for you. This person has karma coming to them. And energy doesn't recognize people or faces, it only recognizes energy. So if you're around someone who has bad energy, who has karma coming to them, then you can catch their karma, okay? It's kind of like catching a cold. Same shit, different pile. Excuse me 1 second. Card dropped on the floor here. Okay, so we just got the 12th house. We got the word romance. There is someone coming in for you. Spirit has already said that someone's coming in for you. But I know it's not this person. Just wait, just wait. Okay. 12th house, let's see what the 12th house has to say. 12th house, 81. Oh, shush, you're alright. 12th house. If If you're in a period of crisis or self-doubt, know there is absolutely nothing wrong with you. Oh, honey. Allowing yourself to work through trauma and mental health allowing yourself to work through trauma and mental health struggles is the best gift you will ever give yourself. Asking for help is often the hardest step, but you owe it to yourself to try. If someone close to you is going through a hard time and you aren't sure how to help them, just ask. Sometimes a quick "how are you?" or "what can I do to help?" is exactly what they need to hear. Do your best not to be judgmental or suggest ways they can improve the situation unless you know they want the input, okay? Keywords: karma, oh my god. Listen to the keywords. Keywords: karma, private, secrets, hideaways, crisis, depression, and illusions. Yeah. This person might have mental health issues that need dealing with, okay? This person is really hoping that you're available. They may want you because you may have helped them in the past, okay? You may be sort of like a person who's, I don't know, maybe you like are a counselor. Oh my god, look at that. You may be a counselor, okay? Or maybe they felt like they could go to you, like you were someone that they could talk to, okay? You might be someone who, I don't know, maybe you helped them deal with issues in the past, whatever. Help them get out of problems, or maybe you've given them advice in the past. Maybe they feel like you could heal them, I don't know. This person, though, they don't have good intentions, okay? This is not someone who is going to tell you the truth. This is someone who's literally planning to deceive you, okay? So we just got a Sirius, Mars, Sagittarius, and the second house. Okay, Sirius, Mars, Sagittarius, and the second house. So let's read these. Second house. If you get the second house in a reading, it's time to get your finances in order. Yeah. Overindulging in material things due to stress will catch up with you and leave you scrambling to pay your bills. Alternatively, if you have been short on cash or struggling, this is about to change. Expect a pay raise or some type of windfall to come your way. Sometimes the second house means that you are pushing your beliefs onto other people against their will, and nothing in life is one size fits all. So what works for you may not work for somebody else. Isn't that interesting? Isn't that exactly what we got? Where did it say that? Hold on a second. Oh, that was the... Okay, never mind. It was the queen that I flipped. Anyway. Okay. So, yeah, again, with this poverty energy that this person... Spirit is telling me, like, basically, this person needs to get their shit together. You need to get your finances together. You need to get... If this person has addiction issues, they definitely need to get sober. This person has there's major problems going on in this person's life that they need help with, and they might be coming to you because they feel like that you can fix their problems. We have Ceres and Mars. Let's see, Ceres and Mars. Hold on a second. Ceres and Mars, where are we? 85. 56. Okay, so we have Mars in a reading. The appearance of Mars can mean you need to be more confident in a situation. If you have been sitting on the sidelines watching everyone else get the things you want, now is the time to step up. We know that being overly pushy and combative is damaging, but being a spectator in your own life is just as bad. So put on a brave face, even if inside you are terrified. Strength comes in many different forms. So in other words, instead of this person coming towards you to get help, for you to fix the situation for them. They need to focus their energy on fixing their own situation. Okay? Okay. Riley, relax. You're alright. 84. That was it, wasn't it? 84, I think it was. Oh, you're alright. Nope, it's right here. Okay. Series and a reading. Things are abundant in your life right now, and your potential for reaching your goals is at its peak. Sorry, the energy in your life is abundant right now, and your potential for reaching your goals is at its peak. You just need to stay focused on the things that matter to you most. Don't let minor distractions get in the way of that or influence your decisions. You know what is best for you, even if it doesn't make sense to anyone else. If you are going through a low emotional period, do your best to appreciate the beauty in every day. Eat nourishing foods and make beautiful art. Go for walks and reconnect with nature. Spend time with your loved ones doing things that matter. Material items and overindulgence will not serve you right now, so avoid emotional binges. Okay, the spirit is saying, don't let this person distract you right now, okay? I mean, I think this is all pretty self-explanatory, but anyhow. Don't let this person distract you from your goals, okay? Keep going in the direction you're already going. Move forward. This person is a full-grown adult. They need to take care of themselves. The reason I know that is because children are not allowed to watch my channel. So if you're sitting here going, oh, but he's only 15, then get off my channel because you shouldn't be watching this. This channel is for adults only. Sagittarius, here we go. In a reading, it's important that we have interests and hobbies in order to be a well-rounded person. If we are feeling intellectually and physically unfulfilled, we can become clingy and irritable and a burden to those around us. Do you hear that, Riley? Make a list of all the things you've always wanted to learn or participate in and narrow it down to your top 3 and then do them. On the flip side, you could be spreading yourself too thin with multiple commitments. Oy, geez. And Sagittarius, while an adaptable energy, can only keep it up for so long before burning out. Okay, so again with this, be creative. Go out and do something creative, something fun. Enjoy yourself. Okay? Keep your spirits high. Don't let this negative energy drag you down, okay? Don't let it distract you from your goals. This person is coming in with deception in mind, okay? This person is coming in with some kind of disease. Don't let this person take you backwards, okay? Like, you've already overcome an awful lot. With this butterfly energy, this is speaking to someone who is literally going through a huge transformation, okay? So this is someone who may have overcome addictions, may have overcome, really negative behavior patterns, may have healed a lot of really serious trauma. Like, this is major changes in your life, okay? So if you've gone through all of that, don't let someone else drag you back there, okay? Keep moving forward. If they're in the past, they should stay in the past. They're in the past, they're there for a reason. Leave them there, okay? Don't be messing around with any of that. And if they come in with some kind of a sob story, asking you to feel sorry for them, don't. They put themselves in that situation. They're paying their karma as it should be. Everything happens for a reason. If this person is going through this, it is because they put themselves in this situation. And there's nothing that you can do to fix it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying to be cruel to this person. Don't be cruel. There's never a need to be cruel to anyone. Okay? But this is not someone that you want back in your life. Okay? So wish them well. Be kind. If they're asking for advice, give them advice. If there's something that you know that you can suggest to them that may help them, by all means. But do not get yourself involved in this situation. Okay? And make sure to set firm boundaries. But again, do it with kindness, okay? This person, they may not have a whole lot of time left on this planet, if you know what I'm saying. We just got the word, ooh, We got the word dealer. This person might be a drug dealer of some kind, or maybe they were at the time. Maybe that's confirmation for you of some kind. Enough. We just got the name Peyton, the masculine version of the name, so it's Peyton, and we got the word scandal. Ooh, scandal. Okay, so let's get into it, shall we? I'm going to do the ABCs 1, 2, 3s, and then we're going to end the reading. Okay? I think I have enough room to do it down here without having to move these too much. Interesting that we only got 2 major arcana out here. One of them is the Death card, and the other one is the Earth Angel card. Riley, I love you, but you need to stop, okay? Just relax. Just relax. I will look and see if the kitty is outside. I don't think the kitty is outside, but I'm not doing it until I'm done. So just relax. You're all right. If the kitty wanted in, the kitty would be at the door, okay? It's a glass door. It's not like I can't see him. You're all right. Just relax. Okay. Might have been a bit too much to pull, but anyway. So 2 numbers we have so far are 13 and 14. Okay, we got the number 3, the number 6, the number 7. Okay, the letter V, the letter I, the letter K, the letter Z, the number 5, the letter U, O, E, the number 2, the letter L, the number 3 again. You're all right. Settle down. We got P-O-R-Z-E-T. I think we're going to end up with all the numbers again. H. Ooh, immune. We just got immune. So immune disease. What did I say about autoimmune disease, guys? Riley, enough. You're all right. Definitely pulled too many. Okay. 1, 2, 3. If we get the 4, then we'll have the whole freaking thing. There we go. The 4 and the 7. So the only number we didn't pull was the freaking 9. Okay, the number 33 could be significant. Someone could be 33 years old. The number 77 could be significant. Someone could be born in 1977. The number 66 could be significant. Someone could be born in 66, or they could be 66 years old. Shh. That's enough. The number 11 could be significant. Someone could be born in November. Someone could be born on the 11th of a month. Someone could be 11 years old, okay? Okay, we have the word son. Someone's son might be involved. Okay, let me just lay all these out. I'm getting the name Van Buren in my head. Van Buren. I don't know if that means anything to anyone. I'm getting the name Cooper or Coop. Coupe de Ville might be significant. captain, so someone may have a boat. I'm getting the name Connie, Connor, Corin. I'm getting the word Zoom. Maybe someone's in a Zoom meeting or something significant is going to happen during a Zoom meeting or a Zoom call. I'm getting the name Joan. I'm getting the name Jesus. Getting the name Juan. I'm getting the name Jonah. Or June, or Judy. Or Jules, sorry, Jules. Or Juliet, or Julie. Getting the name Ron. Trevor, Torin. Riley, relax, man. Holy. I'm getting brooch, like B-R-O-O-C-H. Someone's, I'm hearing grandmother's brooch. Someone's grandmother's brooch might be significant. I don't know. I'm getting Welland or Wellington. Shh, Riley, freaking relax, dude. I know. We are not usually up here at this time of night. We're just gonna have to relax. I'm getting the name Gomez or Ramirez, something like that. Might be significant. Get the word count, C-O-U-N-T, count, on the spirit box. I'm getting violent or violent or violence. This ex-person of yours may have a violent streak. Maybe they have like a real temper to them. I don't know. We just got the word heal on the spirit box, but it's H-E-E-L, okay? So maybe this is someone your parents or grandparents called a heel, or maybe you have a problem with your heel. Maybe you hurt your heel today or stepped on something, or maybe that's confirmation for you. I'm hearing Boulder, Colorado. Shh. I'm getting Huron. Lake Huron. Maybe someone lives near Lake Huron. I'm getting Riley. No, that's enough. No. I'm getting Bonneville. Someone might drive a Bonneville, or the name Bonnie could be significant. I'm getting Cheyenne. I'm getting Chevette. Maybe someone drove a Chevette back in the day. Shh. I'm getting the name Levi, or Levin, or Kevin. The name Frank just came up on the spirit box. I'm getting the name like Walter White. So like maybe someone is like a heavy, like major major dealer, like heavy drug dealer kind of thing. For some reason, I just got the words cochlear implant. So maybe this is, I don't know, something involved with a cochlear, or maybe someone in this energy has a cochlear implant. I'm getting Nunavut. Yes. Someone might be Northern Indigenous. No. Don't make me use my grumpy voice. I don't like it too. Okay, I'm getting green. The name green, like I feel like this is a name green. Boss. This person might be a boss at their work, okay? Or maybe they think they're a boss. I don't know. I'm getting Monet. Okay, so what I'm hearing is they're a full-on Monet, okay? Beautiful from afar, but when you look at them up close, it's just a mess. And if you get that reference, I fucking love you. Oh, God. Okay, I'm getting movie. Maybe they're gonna come and invite you to a movie or something. No. I'm getting the name Lynn or Linda. Calvin. I just got Berta or Britta or something like that. Brittany. I'm getting the name Weir, like W-E-I-R. Maybe it's a last name or something. I'm getting lean, as in a lien on a house. Again, with this poverty energy, someone might end up getting a lien on their house. I'm getting Jonah and the whale for some reason. I don't know why. The name John might be significant. Shh! No! Go lay down. I'm getting the name. This dog, I tell you. Oh my God. I'm getting the name Nick. Or Ricky. The name Pete. Getting Steph or Stephanie. The name Jen might be significant. The name Chris or Christy. I'm getting Scott. Or I'm getting Sorka or something like that. Sorka? Sword? I don't know. Sorka is what I got. The name Niles might be significant. The name Cecil might be significant. Okay, I don't know why I'm getting this, but I'm getting boner. Literally the word boner just came to my head. Let me see if it's here. B-O-N. Yeah, it's here. Okay, I don't know. That's you guys, man. That's all on you guys. I'm getting the name Jones. Oh, Bridget Jones. Oh, Bridget Jones. So a diary might be significance. Someone is like really shaken in this energy. The names Bridget or Jones could be significant. Provider. This person might come in pretending that they're, they're going to be a good provider for you, but really they're wanting you to take care of them. Okay, now I'm hearing Chauncey. Like, the dog Chauncey from All Dogs Go to Heaven? That's the name I'm hearing, Chauncey. A dog might be significant in this energy, okay? Chauncey was a wiener dog, right? Yeah, so like a Dachshund might be significant. The name Jonas might be significant. The name Powell, Powell or ELL, might be someone's last name, or maybe it's the name of a street you live on. I'm hearing the name Mo or Moet or something like that. The name Mona might be significant. The name Tristan might be significant. Or the name Kai, like Kai, might be significant. Okay. I don't know what in the hell I'm picking up on or why I'm picking up on these things. I just heard grower, not a shower, okay? I don't know what in the hell you guys are asking Spirit to say in order for you to get confirmation, but this is, come on, guys. That was seriously something I was supposed to say to confirm to someone, but this was their reading. Guys, come on, man. Maybe it's just Spirit screwing with me, I don't know, but, like, yeah. Lord almighty. Okay. I'm getting Steve. I'm getting Sunny. I'm getting snow. So someone might live up north. The winter time might be significant. Something might happen in the winter time. I'm getting, oh, the tangled webs we weave when we choose to deceive. So someone's going to get called out in a lie because they're going to mess up their lies and they're not going to be able to keep track of them. I'm getting Enoch, the story of Enoch. Again, with that ascension energy, Enoch didn't die on earth. He was taken to the heavens, according to the stories of the Bible. So this is, again, we're dealing with an earth angel energy. I'm getting Smith. Someone might have a last name Smith. The name Dwayne might be significant. I'm getting the name Eli. I'm getting the name Irving. Might be someone's last name, or maybe it's a first name. Lisa or Liza. I'm getting piri sauce, maybe significant. I don't know. I'm hearing bosine condensates. I don't know what the fuck that means. Maybe it makes sense to you guys. I have no idea. I'm getting the name Wes or Wesley. Win or Winnie might be significant. I'm getting Mullen or Molly. Or Moloch or something. Oh, isn't that like, isn't there like a demon god named Moloch or something? That's the god of sacrifice, isn't it? Sacrificing babies and shit. This person might be pining for you really bad. Like I said, in their own messed up way, this person might actually think that they love you. Wow, this is... I really, really would encourage you guys to stay away from this person. This person is not fucking right in the head. Booze. Yeah, this person is definitely an alcoholic in this energy, or someone is in this energy. I'm getting booze and I'm getting beer, so beer might be their drink of choice. And I'm getting bucket, and I just heard kick the bucket. So someone is going to pass. Someone is definitely passing away in this energy very, very soon. I'm getting volume down. So someone needs to turn their volume down. Maybe? I don't know. Or maybe someone wants you to turn your volume. Maybe someone doesn't want you speaking on this. Maybe you've been speaking out about something. They don't want you speaking on it anymore. Maybe they're trying to shut you up. Okay, I think I've had about enough of this. I'm getting tired, so I'm going to end the read on that, okay, guys? And we literally pulled every single number except the 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah. Okay, so that means basically every fucking... Someone could be born in any month of the year. They could be born in basically any day, except for anything that has a 9 in it. Okay, so anyway, take those numbers as they resonate, okay, guys? I'm not going to go through all of the combinations, but definitely the 13th and the 14th of a month could be significant, or the numbers 13 or 14 could be significant, okay? I love you guys. I hope you have a great day. If you enjoyed watching this reading, then please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. It really does help out my channel, and it helps to get these messages out to those who need to hear them. I love you guys. Have a good night. Bye.